Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. So, are we sure they're not going to try something like this again? We're not exactly sure. Yeah, weren't they ones behind this?
You are not hearing this from me, but tensions have risen between the Serpent and the Guild itself. He's making a bid for control, and some factions are quite upset.
And that's why he wants us to be with him so badly, because then we're the muscle that makes the others essentially concede to his bidding. So without me, he's kind of useless. That's what he uses the arena for. He tries to find the strongest person to be his backer.
They want one of our best to help them test out a small group of war machines known as golems.
So now we get to go against the golems, or whatever it is you want to pronounce it. Basically, they're weird, fiery, non-human statue war machines kind of deals. And this is like the big threat that the Silver Fox, whatever her name was, Princess Ivy, I don't even know. This is the big threat that she was worried about. So we actually get a fight against them.
The Imperial Army honors us with a most unique trial.
And as you will see, they are not that threatening because they are slow as shit. And their attacks are also slow as shit. Like, they got such build-up with their attacks. And they don't even really damage that much anyways. Now, I think you can use other means besides a weapon. I just like using a weapon for the distance, so that when they have their big build-up for the attack, I can just dodge out to the side. They don't stagger, obviously, but again, it doesn't really matter when your attack is that slow. So if that is what the Imperial Army is going to consist of, the Jade Empire is doomed. Every other country can beat them.
The Imperial Army's telling me they figured out some way to improve upon the design, thanks to you.
Oh, good. I just helped them get stronger.
I say stick to traditional soldiers. Sagacious Tien needed no machines to build the Empire.
No, he needed machines to build the Empire. He didn't need machines to get the Empire.
I rushed out notification of this match, and we've had the Outcriers shouting themselves hoarse. I hear many nobles will even be in attendance.
Let me guess, we're going against the champion to put him in his place.
It's rare that the Silver Division rests balanced against a single victory on the scales of combat, you know.
Oh, I do.
That's nothing compared to the skills of Silver Phoenix.
Haha, and we're going to be the winners of the Silver Division because we're the Silver Phoenix, and eventually we'll become the Gold Phoenix, but our name will still be Silver Phoenix, so it doesn't really matter.
The Silver Division Championship awaits you.
Let's do it. Let's put him in his place. Put his mouth to my foot. Another person whose teeth I want to kick in. Let's do it. Now, I don't know why we get such a big entrance on this one. It's just this is what it does. Unfortunately, our guy doesn't act like, you know, the badass that he really is. You know, as he's going all hoorah and all that. But this whole entire time, I've been trying to keep him calm and collected. But hey, you know what? To each their own, game designer. I was kind of hoping that they would change the way you reacted based on like your answers, but again, this is back in the Xbox era, so you know, don't really anticipate that all that much. Take my 2 hits. I'll defeat you like I did the other champion. Haha! Hoo-hoo! Now he is fast, and he dodges a lot, and I believe he's got like maxed out on the I can't remember what the demon tiger stance thing is. But he can hit you for relatively quick damage. Not a whole lot of damage, but so fast that it stacks up relatively over time.
Soldier is a worthy opponent. I hope you understand how many warriors have tried to extrapolate him from the Silver Division Championship. Be proud.
I'm always proud.
From here, your battles will be even harder.
Definitely.
A test, if you will, to see if you stand a chance against the Ravager.
2 in particular.
Impress the crowd, and you will have your chance against the Ravager himself. I can promise you that.
So I believe we have 4 battles left. Anyways, extra silver. We're not going to win that argument anyways.
What do you need?
Next fight.
The Gold Division is the toughest series of fights in the Empire. Ultimately, you can think of it as a test to see if you're ready to face the Ravager.
Oh, I know I am.
Your first match will be a rare challenge. There is a style that was banned from the tournament combat 5 centuries ago. You will face the Phoenix Unity style.
Can I learn it afterwards? Is that my biggest thing? Anyways, let's just set the fight. You can ask about it, but you don't get any answers. We find out why it was banned in the middle of the fight.
The Phoenix Unity is among the rarest of styles.
But can it beat the Silver Phoenix? So from what it looks like it's just the Poison Fist. So who really cares? So as you can already see, this style was banned for being absolutely horrible. As I am already destroying her like it's no one's business, and this is the supposed technique, well, it's whatever. Oh, well, now we get to see why it is. It's a cloning technique. And unlike Dragon Ball Z, these clones have all the same health and all the same attack power. So essentially, we're going to be going against 7 of her in a sense, because we are going against 1. Now we got to go against 6 more. I do not like getting hit with that kind of a camera. Sometimes the camera angle can really hurt you. We just want to try and separate them one at a time and take them out accordingly. However, it does not matter if you try and fight another one. You have to defeat all 7 of them. There isn't one true one. They are all technically the true one. What is that? I think that just heals all. I don't think I've ever once seen that power up in my entirety of playing this game. And that is not a joke. So really, the only thing you gain out of just focusing one down is that there's less you have to fight against. But if you play your cards right, it doesn't really matter. You can switch between one or the other. And again, they all have their own individual health bars. There is no true one among them. You gotta defeat all of them. I just like to try and just like kick them out into separates as much as possible so that there's less to deal with. Okay. Whoa. Stuck. Bad camera angle. And just like with anything else, if you start getting low on health in this fight, just use the Spirit Thief to get all of your chi back in order to heal up all the way. Ow. Ow. Like always, the swords are what really hit us the most. We learned that when going against Gal the Lessers, man, and it still stays true today. Nothing can really hurt me, but swords, my lord, swords can really get to me. Yes, that's right, come to me. Oh, come on, I just want to take you out. There we go. Alright, 3 left. A rather long fight, but they just kind of get a little bit longer from here. Minus the very last one, surprisingly enough. The last one is relatively quick and easy. Ow. Okay, I gotta heal up a little bit there, because once again, swords equal bad. Ow! That's not nice. Take it. Alright, that should do it for us. Unless she gets like a lucky shot in which case then it would take a couple more seconds, but we got it. Cool, so there is Phoenix Unity for you folks. Just a split of itself, cloning basically.
Legends say that the Phoenix Unity style was banned from tournaments because it was unbeatable. But I've never put much stock in legends. That was exactly how I wanted your Gold Division matches to start. You need the people on your side before you can face the Ravager.
Anyways, next fight.
I was going to do something different, but I've had a request from the Sun Brothers. They said that there's been an affluence of the fates and a reemergence of the planets. I'm not quite sure what that means, but if they want to face you, then I have to honor their request. Besides, defeating them is important to your career.
I'm sure it is. Let's get right to it then. Anyways, why is it important?
That any fighter who wishes to face the Ravager be able to defeat all 3 of the Sun Brothers. Then I know you won't be torn to shreds.
So we have to fight all 3 of them at once.
Well, at least not before the gong stops ringing, at any rate. The brothers are ready if you are.
And I myself am also ready. Bring all 3 of them on.
Excellent.
I just went against essentially 7 fighters, 6 at once, and then the first one was relatively easy. Now the thing about these 3 is that they all have different fighting styles, and as we can see, the one we want to go against first is the guy with the fire hands, because he's going to attack us from afar like crazy. We're also going to do it using the staff, because he also has the sword. Now, these guys are really good fighters. They are very fast, they're mobile, and they can catch you by surprise. Okay, back away, do not want to get caught on fire. Even though it's, you know, it feels really good to get him holding still like that, which it does, you know, you don't, it's fire. You don't want to fire. Alright, perfect. So that is 1 out of the way. Now, whichever 2 you want to go against after that is completely up to you. Even if you want to take out one of the other 2 before that guy, it's up to you. I just always like taking out the range fighters first, because they've got the easiest way to take care of me from quite a distance. As far as I've seen, this guy only uses double swords. This guy, he uses those weird glowy hands. He's kind of just staying there, so I'm taking advantage of that. I don't, he uses another style, but I don't remember what it was. And then the fire thrower also uses dual swords later on. Alright, that was actually relatively easy. Test play, it wasn't too hard, but I took a couple more licks beforehand. Alright, these next 2 fights we definitely want to save ahead of time.
All of them exceptionally skilled. I thought no one could impass them, but you have.
And now we got 1 more before the champion.
Combinated might has impressed the crowd immensely.
We do want to save for this next one specifically. Anyways, nothing else we need.
Things are interesting right now. Be as careful walking the streets as you are in the ring. I don't think Kailan is pleased with your progress.
I don't really give a damn. He has a problem with me, he can come right to my face about it. So first off, let's go ahead and save. And then as you saw, we have a bit of a level up. We're going to be taking a different approach with this level up, however. So first off, I want to put more into mind, just so then we can be ready for what's coming up next. But then with these 25 points, I want to take a look at the Paralyzing Palm. Put a lot in duration and then some in speed. And I think that's about all I got here. Yep, okay. So you might be asking yourself, so Frosty, why exactly are we looking to put in some in Paralyzing Palm? We have been ignoring it this whole entire time. Why is it important? Let's just say you'll see. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and save now since I don't want to have to redo doing that again. So yeah, we decided to take a little bit out of our book and go to Paralyzing Palm, something we haven't utilized up until now, but you will see why.
Ready for your next fight?
Not for this fight, but the fight afterwards, and I will explain later. So, what's the next fight?
I want to give you a shot at the championship. I really do. I need to convince others, though.
We gotta do it in a really weird way.
I'm going to hold an event so huge that it will rock the reaches of the Empire. The Imperial Engagement. The arena turns upon you. You will be a man alone against a rushing wave of opponents, great and small.
So basically we're in a Royal Rumble, except for this Royal Rumble is all versus me. But we do go again, they do come in like the Royal Rumble style. After a certain amount of time, a new opponent would come in. I like how this guy gets all confident.
It's a fun challenge. You might even survive if you pace yourself.
I like how the guy, he's like, oh, I'm going to bring you down a peg. And it's like, I beat you one-on-one. If you even win in this, it doesn't mean anything about you. Anyways, all the questions I have.
Are you ready for me to finish the arrangements? If so, we'll get
So basically, you fight almost everything you fought up until this point. Almost. All of your one-on-one matches, none of the group stuff. We don't have to go against the Phoenix Unity style again, thank God. All basically the important people in the one-on-one matchups, minus the Crimson Kahan, I think that's what her name was, because she's already long gone. But we start with the Ogre. I believe it's every single 10 seconds a new opponent comes in. So the goal, obviously, is to try to defeat them fast enough so you don't have to worry about them stocking up. Unfortunately, the Ogre, once again, is guarding more than I'm used to. But luckily, I can take care of him relatively quickly before the next fighter comes in. So we don't have to deal with the 4 students, luckily. Whoa! Oh, no. Good thing I saved. Oh, no. Why? Why? Really? The camera always does this every now and then. Alrighty, we gotta go back. Damn it. Why does the camera like to do that? Alrighty, anyways, all the questions that I have, let's do it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time since the camera did that, but it's never done that in the middle of a fight. It's usually when entering a new area. Let's hope he doesn't guard nearly as much. Usually it goes with a charge attack, or just one of those. And then he guards! What the heck? Stop it with that. There we go. Now don't screw me this time, camera. We can still beat him before the next person comes in. Good. Alrighty, Hapless Han is next. Or Han, however it is you want to pronounce it. We'll just get right here and ready. Because you want... Because again, you want to defeat them as fast as possible before the next person comes in. Now, you're not going to be able to do it with all of them. In fact, I think the Toad Demon is next. Yup. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. So, obviously, the two biggest problems about this, the Toad Demon and the Elephant Demon, because they take the longest to take down.
Exhaustion or a fiend fallen from
Alright, I do have to use my focus a bit. I just gotta really go crazy here. I've got him down to about half. I don't want to utilize all of it, though. Ah, gee, especially if I'm gonna get hit anyways. Okay, here we go. That should be enough. Oh, I still took one more hit, but I can heal that. No worries. Alrighty. Now, this guy can be relatively easy, and he should be, but in my test playthrough of him, he guarded a lot until the next person came in, which is the Elephant Demon. If I'm lucky, I won't have to deal with that. This going, yep, here we go with the guarding. This is what is going to suck about it. I really want to defeat him before the elephant gets in. Okay, good. So in my test playthrough, I was not able to deal with him before the elephant got in. Oh, come on, we just got to win this war of attrition. Just get behind him. Come on. Before the next guy comes in, would be very preferable. Oh boy. Ouch. Okay. Oh, no. Again, we can heal off the next guy, but I really want to defeat the elephant before then. Come on. Got him. Okay, good. Now let's use Spirit Thief. Not that way, you oaf. Okay, here we go. Let's just get ourselves as much healing as we can. Oh, this guy can get really close to us, though, and become a real problem. But again, we've dealt with the demon, and we've dealt with the three brothers separately anyways, so it should be okay. But again, as you can see, they do a lot of damage. There's a reason why I wanted to save beforehand, because this can be a really problematic fight because of dealing with the two demons. If it wasn't for the demons, it would be a lot easier. But the two demons do, in fact, make it much harder. But luckily, we do have Spirit Thief. The problem is that if Glowing Hand's there... Okay, so now we definitely got to deal with this guy first. Come on, really quickly. Oh, he's got a staff. I thought he had a sword for some reason. Alright, this is really bad for me. I got to go back to here. Got to make distance and then just try to... You can't do it. Like, you can do it with normal attacks, but you're way too close to take too much damage. Oh, and he got some health back, it looked like. And again, the guy with the glowing hands can really hurt us. This is already looking bad. I might not make it through this one. And if I do, it's going to take me a while. I might have to edit a lot of it. Oh, come on, please. Move it. Oh my god, I'm in pain, so it's going to be a slow crawl for me. I just gotta heal as much as I can. At least get to half. Here we go. Again, the guy with the glowing hands is what freaks me out, because as you guys saw, he does a lot of damage really fast to you. Oh my god, and again, if any one of them get caught up to you in the middle of doing that, you leave yourself way too open. Okay, come on. Get rid of them. Good. Here we go. This is what I need. I don't care if I do a triple kick on him. I just gotta kill him. Not kill, but incapacitate him. Here we go. Come on. Perfect. Okay, so there's the long distance threat. Alright, let's see if I can do the rest with this amount of health. I think I'm okay. Again, dealing with the demons is what makes this much harder than what it needs to be. Fuck me, man. And of course they get tougher. Alright, hang on. I gotta heal. I have to. I gotta at least be at half to make sure that I don't have to redo this. Get away from me, you freak of nature! Oh my god, and see, they eventually get right to you when they just decide to speed it to you. And your guy takes 200 years to utilize the move. Okay, I think that should be enough for now. Okay, separate them, go in. Oh, and he got a little bit of healing in the middle of that. Oh crap, he's got the slow ability. I forgot about that. Yep, he does have slow, doesn't he? Oh boy. Okay, use the whirlwind, get him away. No, 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 no. Okay. Wait, he stopped it? I didn't know you could stop it halfway through. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good. Not when he's that close, though. Oh boy, I do not want to be around Mr. Crazy Hands. Oh, please! Back away. Nope, just one more kick. There we go. Got it. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, we got it. Oh boy, that was crazy. So yeah, that's the gauntlet for you. Again, not too hard until the demons start becoming a problem. And maybe there's a better way to deal with the demons. I don't fully know, unfortunately. That's just the best way I can deal with them right there.